Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel once again, and today we will be doing a different type of a video, even though I say that for every video I do. But yeah, today actually we will be discussing products that I think are not talked about enough, or brands in general. I have some products from those brands, and I'm not saying that the entire brand or every product the brand comes out with is perfect or you can't live without. However, I just don't understand why brands and products that just don't seem to be getting love. I don't know whether it's because the brand is not sending PR to influencers as often as maybe other brands are, or whether maybe the brand has a bad stigmata or a bad name. But I don't really think that any of the brands I'm talking about have a bad name in the community. Most of these brands are very affordable, which is why I'm very excited to talk about it, because when I got into makeup first, I didn't have a lot of money to spend on products, so I would buy products from brands that were more affordable, and I actually noticed that a lot of the products they have are actually really good, and I still to this day will stick to those products rather than MAC or Urban Decay or brands that are more established perhaps in this business, or Bobbi Brown or Dior or whatever. So yeah, I just really wanted to speak about these brands. If you watched any of my videos, you will notice that I very often use these products anyway, but I wanted to highlight them specifically in a video just for those brands and products, because they're really affordable and they're really good. So I just don't understand why they're not being talked about more often. Anyway, so I hope that your day is going well so far, and let's jump right into this video because it's probably gonna be a long one. So the first product I will use, as always, is the Artdeco eyeshadow base. It looks like this. Now I know that it looks like a small pot, that's how the color is like. However, one of these pots lasts me for about, I would say, more or less a year. Sleek Candy Collection eyeshadow palette. Now I know I actually have seen this more lately, videos about mentioning Sleek here and there, but still it doesn't seem to be a brand that a lot of people know about or have tried before, and I honestly don't know why. One of these palettes, it has 12 colors in it, and it's about a tenner, give or take. I will put somewhere, but it's just really affordable. And I mean, don't get me wrong, like, look at the colors. I mean, not all of the palettes are this colorful. You have nude palettes, you have, you know, there are a lot of different combination of colors of this type of palette, but I just don't get it. Even though I will admit that not all of the shadows are the same quality, if you will. They seem to be pressed differently. This one is the Glory palette. As you can see, it's much loved because it actually fell apart. And this one is also great. It is also more on the colorful side. As you can see, in a way they are quite similar, but they're not at the same time. I would always recommend to swatch, of course, if you can, if there is a tester, before you buy any product. But yeah, actually I really like the Sleek eyeshadow palette, so if you haven't tried them, I would definitely recommend you go check them out, because I am sure that you'll find a palette that will suit your needs, but I really like them. As I said, not the best consistency. I would recommend you swatch them before you buy them if you can, but they're really affordable. They have some amazing color combinations. They have even more nude palettes if you're more of a nude kind of a girl. But yeah, I really like them. Then I have some singles that I want to talk about, and actually I'm gonna start to apply my makeup because otherwise this video is gonna be so long. So I'm gonna take the candy palette from Sleek and I'll just quickly throw on my eyebrows. For that I will be using this color here. And then, as always, I will take my Aphrodite Cosmetics moisturizing cream. It's antioxidant care with olives. It looks like that's the brand's logo. Come on, you can do it. There you go. There you go. I think you can possibly buy it online. Anyway, what I'll do, just put some moisturizer on a cotton bud and I'm just cleaning up the mess that I've done around the eyebrows. There you go. They might not be perfect, but they're on, so we're moving on. Really good cream. Go check it out if you want to. So that is that. Next is a brand that I really like also, because I'm talking about it. And it's this product here in the corner. I can't remember if this is Catrice or Essence. I'm pretty sure they're under the same umbrella. If they're not, please do correct me in the comments below. But Essence and Catrice do some amazing products. This eyeshadow here, just look at it. I know that L'Oreal done the same. The only difference is this was probably £3 and the L'Oreal one was 14, I think. Let me just have a look. This one. This is the one I'm talking about. I don't know if it was 14 or £8, but I know it was definitely more than twice of the price than this one. And if you look at them, let me just show it to you closer. There you go. And they literally, on the eyes, they pretty much look the same. The same if this one doesn't look even better, but I do really like the formula of this. It's the Infallible Iridescent Finish in Flashback Silver. And I don't know the name of this. I will insert it somewhere if I can find it. Also, we will be using today a eyeshadow Hard to Stop from Everyday Minerals. That's from their Pearl Eyes collection. These are the travel size one. I don't know whether they do this travel size anymore, but they're really good. And I just want to show you how they work so that hopefully you will explore more, because they're quite affordable. Now they're not as affordable as the Essence or Catrice products. However, it's mineral makeup, so if that's something you're interested in, I would definitely recommend it to you. So I just want to go through basically all the eyeshadows I'm planning to use today, because I just want to apply it and show it how it works after, so I don't need to keep on stopping when I am showing it to you how it works. Now, this used to be a Michelin palette, and I'm talking about the 5 colors here at the bottom. So we will be using that nude color here, for under the eyebrows. Always like to have color like this on hand because this is just tends to be the step I always do first. Also, a update on the skin issues I've been having, other than eczema because that's not going away, is that sunscreen is breaking me out like crazy. And as you can see here, here, and then this one here that I didn't even notice before. It just appears that because lately I have not really been using foundation anymore, I've been just using sunscreen for when I go to work because I want to protect my skin. And my skin has been breaking out like crazy. It doesn't like the sunscreen for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's just that sunscreen or if it's sunscreen in general. So that's great because I can either have spots or I can burn. And believe me when I say I burn and I peel and then I burn more. So I definitely don't mind a few pimples if that means that my skin is gonna be safe and that I don't have to peel because that is the worst. And yeah, I'm just gonna have to deal with a few pimples, I guess. Well, this color is dustier than I remember, but then again, it is older. It's not the newest color anymore. It's definitely older than a year, this one, but I don't think that eyeshadows tend to go off within a year. But it definitely dried out a little bit. It was never creamy, I will be honest. It was never a creamy eyeshadow like what we are used to now, but it was definitely not this dry. Also, for some reason I completely forgot that this had a little bit of a shimmer to it. Okay, next I will use the Everyday Minerals in Hard to Stop. Ugh, that squeakiness, it's so bad though. As you can see, it comes with a roll-on, but I will be just... Actually, as far as I remember from the last time I used it, it looks actually better if you just roll it on. So this is my crease color. I'm just gonna try to... kinda place it where I want it to go because it's just more pigmented if you apply it directly like that. Let's blend it out, shall we? I'm just taking a fluffy brush like this. I'm just gonna blend it a little bit into towards the inside of the crease. There we are, that's all blended out. We're gonna keep it like a little bit more on the fresher side than usual because I don't know, that's just how I decided it to do. And next we will be using the Catrice or Essence color. Again, I will try... And there's no name in the back, I don't know why I was expecting that. But I depotted this, so I will try to find the name of the product and I will link it below for you. And I'm just gonna use a flat, well, used to be a flat brush, and I'm gonna put the color pretty much more or less all over the lid. I'm just gonna leave that end bit that's a little bit darker. Okay, a little bit just there in the middle. Whatever is left on the brush that we have blended out, that Everyday Mineral color, just take it down low. Just to meet that silvery purple that we have added in the middle. And now just to finish this look, well, the eyes off, I will be taking this color here. Again, this is from the Sleek Glory palette. And I'm just gonna pop this in the inner corner. Next, I'm going in with the eyeliner. This is the Catrice. I know I have a lot of Catrice, however, I just really like it, so that's why I use their product. This is the Catrice Eye Matic Dip Liner. I have most of their products in waterproof, so I'm just gonna wipe this on quickly. Is that more or less even, I would say? It's not gonna be perfect, but you know what? It's fine. It's good enough. It's easy to apply. It's actually really easy. Now we're done with the eyes, more or less. There is another brand that I haven't spoken about yet. They do a lot of different types of products and I really like them. And it's Collection. I would have already mentioned their glam crystals, I think they're called, or dazzling glitters. If you remember this too, I found a new glitter that they have done and I fell in love with it right away. And it is the Glam Crystals Dazzling Gel Liner, just like the other one, but this is in 16 Cosmic Stars. There we are, look at those colors. It has such a beautiful yellow, orange, green, purple, blue, I don't know if this is considered holographic because you can barely see the shift, but it's there and it's so beautiful and I just really want to put some on because it's so beautiful. So I'm just gonna pop it just a little bit at the start. Next product I will use is from Letty London, and I do see that here and there, again, it's one of those companies or one of those brands that's a little bit more mentioned than some of the others that I mentioned in this video. However, they have some really good products. So today I will use the Shimmer Squad from Letty London and I will use the color, as always, the Good Girl. And I will use a blush from Essence, and it's in 20 Baby Doll and it's their Silk Touch blush. It looks like this. If I would to use foundation and concealer, which I will not do today because it's too hot, and in summer generally I would just put on sunscreen and a little bit of setting powder just to not make me look too greasy. I would recommend, if you haven't tried it, to try it because I really love it. It's the Revlon Color Stay. At the moment I'm using the normal to dry skin in 110 in Ivory. I would definitely say 10 to 12 hours, but after that it starts looking a little bit messy, but it does cover really good. It has an SPF of 20, and yeah, I really like this foundation. I would definitely say it's from medium to full. It's about 10 pounds in Superdrug and it lasts me for about 2 to 3 months, I would say. I would use my Manhattan setting powder. It's a pressed powder. It's beautiful. It gives the skin a perfect finish. At the moment though, I'm using the RCMA No Color powder because I need to use it up. So there you go. And I would set it with the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. It looks like this. And yeah, if I would use concealer, I would use the concealer from Catrice. I swear by this. I think it is a great texture and it covers very well. It's the Camouflage Cream. I have the one in 010 Ivory. It's a pot like this, and I don't think, honestly, I don't think you would use this up before it goes bad, because I had this pot for probably about 6 months. 6 months, which means I need to throw it out, but I haven't managed to use it. I did manage to hit pan, but I still have about half of a product in here, so I think that this would definitely last you for easily a year. And it's only a few euros. I don't know how much this is in pounds and where, if you can buy it in the UK. I know you can buy it in the USA, but yeah, it's very affordable and it's really, really good. I really like it. I'm not really using foundation or concealer in summer because I just don't think it's worth the hassle. Unless I'm going out in the evening, then I would apply it. Otherwise, for the day, this is pretty much it. So we will be applying the blush though. I don't actually have a blush brush, so I just use a fluffy brush like so. As you can see, this is really pigmented, so I need to definitely be a little bit more careful with how I apply it. I will be honest, I don't tend to wear blush, but for the sake of this video, I will just showcase or show you how the blush works. At the moment I only have sunscreen on my skin, so I don't actually have much of a primer, if you will. There we go. I think that it blended out beautifully. Just gives a little bit of a flush, and you saw how little I used. I tapped into the blush wand, and then I have put half of the color that I had on my brush on one side and half on the other, and I just blended it out. And even though this is a little bit of a darker color than what I would usually go for, it blended out perfectly, and I think it just gave a little bit more color to my skin. Their blushes are really good. I don't understand why no one else is talking about them. And now I'm gonna take the highlight from Lot London. I'm sure if you have watched any of my previous videos, you would have seen me using this. This is one of the few highlighters I have. I don't have many because this has 4 different shades in, and I have another few highlighters, and that's pretty much all I need. That looks really nice. So I think that's enough. I'm not gonna be putting highlight anywhere else because in summer especially, I don't think you would want to look too shiny, but I do like me a little bit of highlight. We will go in with mascara. I don't think that Maybelline is not being talked about, to be honest. I have the Large Sensational, previously have the Volume Express mascara. This one is good. I will say that I do have the waterproof, by the way, the waterproof formula, and the one that I had before was also the waterproof formula, but I didn't struggle so much to get it off as this one. With this one I actually really struggled to get it off. I don't know how the formula can be so different, but this one is. The only thing left really is the lips, and for that, I mean, I really went in because I have 3 products. I don't know whether they're gonna work with each other, but I just really wanna talk about all 3 of them. First of all, I'm gonna quickly turn my piercing because otherwise it's not gonna work. Avon lipsticks or Avon products in general. I don't know why. I feel like it has a bad name, the company or the brand. Not many people will talk about Avon. Like, I don't know, did I miss something? Was there some drama? Like, I don't know, but I bought quite a few of Avon lipsticks. One of my first videos was over 25, I would want to say, swatches of the lipsticks that I bought or I had testers, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know why more people don't talk about them, because I think that some of the formulas they do and the colors they do are really pretty. So today I will be putting on Matte Grape on my lips, and this is one of their, well, matte formulas, even though this is not the mattest formula they have, because as you can see it has a shine to it. However, give me a sec. There we go. You can't tell me this is not a gorgeous color. Look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. I think it's absolutely beautiful, but it's definitely not one of the most matte lipsticks I own. It's actually more of a satin, I would say, even because it's not a shimmer by any means. But yeah, I think it's more of a satin. I will say what you can do is blot it off with paper if you want more of a matte look, because it actually works with this lipstick. Some lipsticks it doesn't work with so well, but with this ones it does. I actually don't have a paper. I'm just gonna quickly kiss my hand and there you go. You probably can't see the difference, but I can. It definitely mattified the lips quite by a bit, even though they still look really shiny. Look how perfect this print of my lips is. So if you want to leave a nice print, you know what lipstick you need to use. So yeah, this is the first one I wanted to talk about. The next one, and I can only pray that this is going to work, is Gosh. I have not seen anyone speak about Gosh, to be quite honest. And this is their liquid matte lips formula, and yeah, it's in 006 Bury Me. It looks like this, and I'll just quickly put that in the middle. There we go. Now we added that as well, because why not? Let's go crazy. And then the third lip product that I will not put on because I just mattified it, but it's so good. Like, Manhattan has a few very good things. I haven't seen them in a store for a very long time. I don't know what happened. Is there more drama there? Please let me know. But their they're called Color Loops. It's their lip gloss, and it's the color 52S Soft Nude. Look at this. You can't tell me this doesn't look absolutely delicious. Now, even though it might look a little scary, it's pretty much just a like very tinty nude lip gloss. It's more clear than nude, but it has that tint of nude to it. So, I mean, I shouldn't, but I'm gonna put it on top because I love this lip gloss. There are not many lip glosses I like, but this is one of them. It smells sweet. It smells so good. So good. Just gonna dot it on because I do not want the gloss to turn purple. My god, I love this gloss. It's not a sticky gloss. If smell of product gives you a headache, I don't think this would, because it's, even though I just apply, I can't smell it. So it does go away quite quickly. So if you're worried about, don't be. Yeah guys, I guess this is it. I really hope that you liked my video. I hope that you like the products I spoken about. Please let me know if you ever heard about these products or you never heard about this product before, and if there are some products that you're interested in to try, and if you will or if you would like to. And yeah, I really hope that you are having a wonderful morning, day, afternoon or night whenever you're watching this. I hope that you're happy and safe. Okay guys, bear with me. I completely forgot to take pictures, so I already had taken off the lipstick and I put the blush everywhere, but that is pretty much the look. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Hopefully. Bye!